Mahatma Gandhi once said, "The soul of India lies in her villages." This little statement expresses a valuable truth about India that must be taken into account by all who care about the well-being of the land and its people. For one thing, the vastness, the variety, the vitality, the color. Indeed, the very pulse of India is to be experienced in her villages, and so are the harsh realities of poverty, isolation, neglect, and helplessness. No doubt, there are cities bulging with pockets of prosperity, but almost 70% of India's population still lives in the rural areas, untouched by any form of development or progress, struggling to make ends meet.
Small kids swimming across the lake and walking barefoot to reach their school. Even after reaching their school, they are not seeing enough infrastructure to fulfill their dreams and aspirations. As a human, I feel disturbed looking at this imbalance. I went through sleepless nights thinking about what I can do to bridge this, not waiting for someone else to come and kind of put these things together and bridge the gap. I decided to drive a change that can bring a change to the society.
This is a story of how technology has embodied empowerment, brought about a silent revolution by making education reach the doorsteps of the rural community, and in the process awakening aspirations and touching various lives. Meet Kaveri, a young and ambitious girl hailing from the Kusnur village in Gulbarga, northern Karnataka. Like most girls in the village, Kaveri starts her day at the crack of dawn and helps her mother with the household chores. Kaveri's father passed away a few years back, and she has been raised by a single mother. Life has been full of hardship and struggle for Kaveri's mother. But that has not deterred her from ensuring that Kaveri is able to have a bright future, which is possible only through right education. But a mother has a few concerns.
ನನ್ನ ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತೇನ್ರಿ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಬುಕ್ ಅದೇನು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೋ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೋ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು ಬರ್ತಂಡ್ರಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ಲಾಕತ್ತಿದ್ದೆವು. ಅವ್ರು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೋ ಅದೇ ಇದು ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಗೇನು ಯಾರು ಹೇಳೋರಿಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳೋರಿಲ್ರಿ.
A major detrimental factor that is keeping our rural community away from any substantial growth is the lack of education among the population there.
ಈ ಗ್ರಾಮೀಣ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಓದಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಬರೆಸಬೇಕು ಎಂಬುದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ದೊಡ್ಡ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು IAS KS IPS ಇಂಥವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಆಸೆ ಪಡ್ಲಿಕತ್ತಾರ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ವಂಚಿತ ಆಗ್ಲತ್ತಂತ ಅಂಥವು ಕೇಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ.
There is a huge gap in accessing academic resources and quality content in rural India. What is available in urban is neither reaching the rural nor is it affordable to the students.
Many of these students are not able to access quality coaching for their higher studies or competitive exams because of affordability or non-availability of quality centers, coaching centers or content.
As a result of this knowledge divide, many aspiring students fail to realize their dreams, are forced into taking petty jobs, thus creating a vicious cycle for the future generations.
ನಾನು ಮೊದಲೇ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ನನಗೆ ಒಂದು ಗುರಿ ಸಾಧಿಸಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಆಸೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಓದುವ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಬುಕ್ಕು ಸಿಗುತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
Dr. Suresh Jange, Gulbarga University Deputy Librarian, shares his view.
Although the University Grants Commission has provided a large number of electronic journals and databases, mainly in English language, but the majority of the students' population, they demand the electronic resources and also print resources in Kannada language.
Mintbook, a Bangalore-based digital content platform, along with the Hyderabad Karnataka Region Development Board and the Gulbarga University, has undertaken an ambitious umbrella program called the Digital Knowledge Project to fill the currently existing gap in the education sector.
Digital Knowledge Project is an initiative to bring e-books and audio-video books in English and Kannada to the village Gram Panchayat libraries. We believe that this initiative is going to give an access to the rural students, the infrastructure and facility that the ultra-urban is able to get in terms of resources for their studies, their higher education, competitive exams, employability, skill development, personality building.
E-learning and digital library solution is built with technology, simplicity and scalability to reach the unreached segment in the community.
We have built a software platform which accommodates a vast variety of content from local publishers, local authors and regional languages on all the topics that is required for higher education students.
The digital content covers various academic subjects: English language books, computer science literacy, personality development, folk literature, Kannada classics, mathematics, reference resources, and materials for several competitive exams.
The vision of this initiative is to allow the students to access quality content from the Gram Panchayat libraries or download from the Gram Panchayat library and access and read it from their mobile phones or whatever device they have at their homes.
To make this technology reach as many students as possible, Mintbook has established e-study centers customized to each of the 1,000 identified Gram Panchayat libraries, covering the districts of Kalburgi, Raichur, Bidar, Koppal, Ballari and Yadgir.
So the Gulbarga University, in collaboration with the Mintbook, has provided extensive training to all the 1,000 Gram Panchayat librarians in this Hyderabad Karnataka region.
We implemented in a customized model in a two-phased approach where Kannada content and English content is hosted in Gulbarga University, and the university is holding a master digital license or admin controls, and the rest of the 999 Gram Panchayats, including the Vijayanagara University and Hampi Kannada University, are sub-libraries working under the master library.
The Hyderabad Karnataka region is home to more than 10 million people, and this project aspires to light a beacon of hope in the lives of these marginalized communities by building a knowledge-based digital society.
I see children going to Gram Panchayat and accessing the books and preparing for their examinations.
This initiative will not only increase the literacy and employment rate for the region, but will also encourage the men, women and children to dream big.
Now we could see that there is a drastic changes in the attitude of the rural population, especially in the Gram Panchayat area, wherein they are really stunned to see the most of the e-content available in Kannada language.
No doubt, this initiative has brought about significant wave of change in the lives of the rural population, which is evident in their attitudes and perceptions and their willingness to embrace a better life.
ನಂಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದೆ, ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಕೆಲವೇ ದಿನದ ಹಿಂದುಗಡೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಲೈಬ್ರರಿ ಬರೋ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆನೇ ಭಾಳ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಇಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರಂಥಾಲಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಜನರು ಓದುಗರು ಬಂದು ಭಾಳ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓದಿದ್ದು ನೋಡಿ ನಂಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತದೆ.
ಗ್ರಂಥಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲಿನಿಂದ ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅನಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗಳು ಬಂದಿವೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಓದಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿದೆ.
The education sector in India needs an overhaul that can meet the growing demand for a contemporary education system that is accessible to all.
We really want to about 1 million plus students available in North Karnataka who are deprived of quality content to access this content and see they appearing in competitive examinations.
This initiative has provided freedom to the local population to have an ambition. Their dreams have now the potential to be turned into reality through the magical touch of technology.
Our aspiration is to touch millions of lives in the country. This is just the beginning and we have miles to go. We are reaching out to 6 districts in North Karnataka. We would love to see that this is growing in an exponential manner and we are able to reach out to millions of youth across the country.
The soul of India has awakened. Aspirations and hopes are running high. Eyes that were once hesitant to dream are now moving towards the realization of their vision. A significant change is happening, and as India steps forward, Kaveri's mother is confident that her daughter will carve a promising future for herself and bring laurels to her family and her entire village.